Hello, welcome to Virginia Transformer Corporation. Today, I would like to introduce our newest product called VCM2. VCM2 stands for Virginia Control Module. VCM2 can measure and monitor the transformer parameters such as oil temperature, winding temperature, liquid level, pressure, and ambient temperature. In addition, it provides all the measurements at one place on this device. This screen is available locally on the device and it can be accessed from your computer. It allows the users to access the data remotely and the data can be downloaded for analysis. All these output contacts can be available at remote location for annunciator, SCADA and other display and production purposes. Now I will show you the test setup for VCM2. For this demonstration, we have built a transformer model. On this transformer model, we have installed various gauges such as POD, shut-down pressure relay, liquid level gauge, winding temperature gauge, liquid temperature gauge, pressure vacuum gauge, and VCM2 sensors. The main purpose of this test setup is to compare the VCM2 results with the gauge outputs and also to demonstrate how VCM2 works under actual conditions. And VCM2 uses various sensors to measure oil temperature, winding temperature, pressure and liquid level. All the outputs from the sensor are connected to the VCM2 and various outputs are displayed on the screen. Based on the set points of various parameters, it activates the contact outputs. Now I will demonstrate how VCM2 can measure and monitor the oil temperature. We have used a Qualitrol liquid temperature gauge to compare the VCM2 results. You can see the VCM2 shows the oil temperature as 40.9 and the gauge shows 40. Also you can see here we have various set points for fan stage 1, fan stage 2, alarm and trip. You can see here the alarm is activated. It's because the measured value 40.9 is more than the set value 14 here. That is the reason the alarm activated. These set points can easily adjusted using the touchscreen. Now I will show how we can change the set points on the screen. To do that, click on this text box. Now enter the new set point as 85. Enter. You can see the set point is changed now. And the alarm deactivated because the measured value is less than the set value. These set points can be easily adjusted remotely from your computer. Similarly, VCM2 can measure and monitor the winding temperature. We have used a perfect control winding temperature gauge to compare the results of VCM2. You can see here VCM2 shows the winding temperature as 40.9 and the gauge also shows 40 degrees. If you see here, if you click on the temperature configuration, you have an option to change the fans based on oil temperature or winding temperature. The major advantage of the VCM2 is it has the ability to control the fans based on oil or winding temperature from local as well as remote location. Now I will demonstrate how VCM2 can monitor the pressure. This is one of the unique features of VCM2. We have used a pressure vacuum gauge to compare the VCM2 results. You can see we have set points for low pressure and high pressure. You can see here the low pressure set point is -7 psi and the high pressure set point is 8 psi. Now using this air hose, I will vary the pressure from 0 to 8.5 psi. You can see the gauge shows the pressure as 4.5 and the reading here it also shows 4.5. I am going to increase the pressure to more than 8 psi. You can see as the pressure increase more than 8 psi, the high pressure alarm has been activated. This output contact can be given to annunciator. These set points can be easily adjusted. Similarly, we can activate the low pressure set point by decreasing the pressure. Now I will demonstrate how VCM2 can detect the operation of PRD. PRD activates when the pressure inside the transformer goes more than 10 psi. The PRD will activate and it releases the pressure. When the PRD is activated, the PRD alarm on the VCM2 screen is activated. Now I will simulate the change in pressure to more than 10 psi to activate the PRD. You can see the PID has been activated, and at the same time the PID alarm on the VCM screen has been activated. So using the VCM2, even at remote location, the PID activation can be detected. Once the PID has been activated, it needs to be reset manually on the transformer. After resetting the PRD alarm on the screen needs to be reset. Now I will demonstrate how VCM2 can perform the function of sudden change in the pressure. VCM2 uses sensors to detect the sudden change in the pressure. In the conventional method, a sudden pressure relay and sealing relay used. Now I will simulate the sudden change in the pressure to more than 2 psi per second to activate the SPR. As you can see, when the pressure inside the transformer goes more than 2 psi per second, the SPR is activated. The SPR action is latched by sealing relay and the sealing relay is activated here. You can see the same results on the VCM2 screen. When the Ceiling delay activated, the SPR alarm on the screen also activated. Once the sudden pressure is detected, the ceiling delay needs to be reset by using this reset button. Similarly, you can reset the SPR alarm on the screen by clicking on this reset button here. So, VCM2 also monitors the transformer's liquid level. We will compare the 25 degrees centigrade liquid level reading on the screen of the VCM2 with the reading of the liquid level gauge. Analog gauge shows the low level, high level and 25C level. Alarm contacts are activated when it reaches the low level or high level. This is the only information available on the gauge. VCM2 provides the low liquid level and high liquid level in inches, and also it provides the current liquid level in inches. There is also a physical display on the screen as a graph. Any changes in the liquid level can be monitored using the VCM2. Alarm indications will be displayed for the liquid levels reaching the set points. The main advantage is that we can monitor the liquid level remotely. If the level goes down or up, we need not to wait until the alarm goes off. We can correct the situation before it gets out of hand. So, proactive maintenance is possible with VCM2.